Alrighty, guys. Good to be on, good to be in. We're just going to do a quick stream today. Let's do display. We're just going to do a quick stream today. Alright, you guys should be able to see me now. Cool. Alright, so yesterday and today, yesterday we traded GSAT, and I really like this news. I really did. I know that a lot of times the news can be priced in, but any kind of news with Apple, no matter what the case, it's always something that I'm really looking at. Now, I know I can always buy the hype, sell the news, but in this case, when it's Apple, that one of the biggest, it's probably the biggest company in the world right now. You look at that and you're like, okay, this company's worth $3 billion. They're worth 2.9 trillion or something like that, 2.4 trillion. And you're looking at that and you're like, okay. And that's one of the strategies that I use. I literally had buy orders set yesterday, and I got it for like 270 or something. And then I was basically buying all these dips. And then I said $2, I got to cut it. And $2 rolled around, and I had to cut it. Because my rules, I don't regret that trade one bit. That's a trade setup that I always play. When there's a smaller company that has news with a bigger company, and it looks like really good news, which it did, I play it with size. It's one of my rules. And the thing that they came out that might have hurt it, though, was the fact that I believe they had their revenues, what they project, and that can show how big Apple is really a part of it. And I believe it didn't project that high. So anyways, and then today, ATXG, I really thought was going to run off of SHPH. This thing has gone from $11 all the way up to $45. So, 24, that's like a 250 to 300% runner there, and on volume. And you don't really see these bottom bouncers do that, but this one's different. And so I really thought, since this thing has gotten crushed, I thought we were going to get an ATXG bottom bouncer. We hadn't. It didn't work out. Lost about $50,000 on that. Between those two trades, I lost about $160,000, $170,000, which obviously, isn't fun to do. But I really, I'm not really mad about GSAT at all. ATXG, maybe I should have downsized a little bit, because I did see how it was kind of chopping around, nothing going. But I do remember a stock that did that, and then it took off without me. It went from 2 to 10 or 2 to 12 or something like that. I can't remember the name. But anyway, so, that's the way it goes. It's unfortunate, but it's only two trades that did that. I like the GSAT trade, the ATXG trade. I should have sized down a little bit on, but I'm really not that upset about the way that I traded it, to be honest. And that's it. That's all I traded. Gonna continue to take base hits until the right opportunities arise. And I appreciate you guys for subscribing to MyManualTrading.com community. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not a financial advisor, trading your own risk. I'm a plan, a process, and a strategy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Cheers, team. Go Hawks.